Hello everyone, it's Edward from Ideal Direct Home Improvements, and today is Finish Carpentry Day. We're gonna install our 36-inch 6-panel colonial door. It's already pre-hung, it's actually already painted. My uncle painted everything, primed it. We're gonna be installing this door in here, I'll show you how, and we're gonna be installing this beautiful big baseboard, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 5 inches, and the casing. Once the baseboard's installed, we're gonna put our shingle mold on the tile for the floor, and that's it. Here we go, Finish Carpentry 101, how to install a door, baseboard. I'm gonna show you tips and tricks on how to cope baseboard. It's pretty interesting. And that's it. Let's get started. Okay. Little tip and trick when you're installing, a door that's already pre-hung. Any door, pre-hung, whatever, interior, exterior door. I always check the bottom where the door is going to be. Okay, so to check the level, so then I know what I'm going to deal with when I start the installation process. Is that the hinge side is high, so I'm gonna cut 1/4 inch off of this frame so it can come down, and that way I can install my door. A little trick that I want to show you that I do when I install doors and stuff like that, once the height is established of the frame and everything, and this is say a pre-hung door, okay, I get a plywood block like so. I have tons of these plywood blocks pre-ribbed, so when we install windows and doors, if we have to shim anything, 3 inches by 3 inches, so I have a bunch of stock. So the door swinging in, all the weight of the door is, when it swings in, is on the hinge side like so, right? So you don't want to keep playing with this, and wrestling with it. So I'll grab my block and I'll put it where the hinge is, the hinge side of the frame, and I just want it to hold the frame like so, okay? And I'll show you why. I'm gonna put 2 nails. Okay, so that basically is my helper, so that when I'm installing this door, I don't keep fighting with it, right? That shim there, tacked in like so, is holding the frame flush with the drywall, and it's my helper. That's it. So now to hang this, all I have to do is shim it, center it, shim it, support it, nail it, screw it, and so on, but I'm not going to be wrestling with this door, okay? And this goes on the hinge side, on the side that it swings in. So when you open the door, you can see it stops. That's a little tip and trick that I always use, even for exterior doors, same thing. I just put it up to catch the frame, okay? I'm going to get started with shimming this up, and we'll show you how. When I start installing my door, I double check the bottom, the level, and I cut the frame to make it level, and to make it level meaning the top here. So I'm going to put my 2-foot level. This is what we want level, right? And that's right on. Once this is level, that'll tell you where to go next with installing the door. And the first fastener that I set is that 3-inch screw into the hinge, like you saw just in the recent clip. Okay, come on, take a look. So this rough opening is a little off square and stuff like that, but it's okay, it's our job to make the door right. Once that screws in there, I check the plumb on the door frame like so. I set that plumb, tack a nail in the bottom. If you don't set the jammed plumb, then you're gonna have a door that's gonna open and close. It's gonna be the ghost door, okay? So, screws up top, one nail stacked in the bottom. Take a look at the reveal. The reveal on the top is pretty much good. Okay, it's even behind the hinge. When you install a door, always shim behind the hinge. All I have to do is adjust the lock side. And I'm gonna just put one nail. Okay, wonderful. Another trick. See how this shim is all the way in? Now to cut that shim, because you're gonna be cutting the thick side, you don't want to do that. So instead of doing that, cutting, you know, and scoring constantly, we'll put in two shims, like so. Okay, so this one's set with the reveal, goes perfect up top. I'm going to put in a nail. What I'm going to do is nail here and here into the jam to hold it from twisting. This one's already set. Just going to put a nail here. After you nail, double check, because sometimes the impact of the gun will send the frame somewhere. You can put your shims first, then nail it. I don't, just because, you know, it is what it is. I'll cut that out. Let's see. Okay. Doors and 16s gap all the way around, and you're getting, that's going to allow for any expansion in the wood or the door itself. And by the time you add a little bit of paint and stuff like that, just in case the door swells. That's it. Thanks for watching how to install the door. This thing's ready. I'm going to cut the shims and I'm going to start putting the casing on.